See it. Boom. Post
All
this.
right.
Yep.
There we go.
Let's do it. I see us. I'll tag everyone, but I'll also tag individuals just because I want to hit them on both fronts. All right, man.
Get the comments up. All right. Let me know when you're ready.
I'm good. Tip things up. I'm just tagging. We're good. We're totally good.
All right. Welcome, everybody, to the first ever G-Gen WWE mock draft. The draft is upon us. Night one is going to be tomorrow night. We're going to do a special oversell podcast / watch party for night one of the draft and do a little watch along with you guys just so we can see. According to Hunter, this is going to change everything. It's going to be the biggest thing that happens, and this, that, and the other thing. So we got to see if I know. Like, listen, we got to take that for what it is. Hopefully,
you and I have been sucked down that road before.
we definitely have.
We're having a draft. Thanks, Hunter.
Hopefully, but we did have the new belt unveiled. Whatever brand drafts Roman Reigns, the other brand is going to get the other title. So we're doing the same thing here. Now we flipped a coin earlier, and the captain won the coin flip. So he gets the first overall pick in the draft. And I wonder, ladies and gentlemen, who the biggest mark in the world for the tribal chief is going to pick at number one.
I don't even know who that guy is.
So we are putting the NXT roster in on this as well. And we did make the rule that you can either draft a tag team as a whole as one pick, or you could split them.
Yes. I'm going to be representing SmackDown. Our man Zuplex is representing Raw. And obviously, whoever the belts are with, the belts are going there. And just like he said, the new heavyweight belt, which is super dope, and I'm excited for that. And we'll talk about that tomorrow. We'll be on the other brand. And, bro, I'm excited to jump on here. A little power hour. We got our Rangers here in an hour, so we got to get this ish done and ready. All I want to know is, are you ready, brother?
I am definitely ready. I'm excited. This is a great idea. I'm excited for it. I think we're going to put together some banging rosters here. I have to say, I like Raw's chances.
They don't have a chance, and no chance in hell, someone would say. But with the number one pick overall, I want you to put them ones up. The head of the table, the tribal chief, and both belts, Roman Reigns is coming to SmackDown.
No one is shocked by that pick. Absolutely no one.
Everybody
is shocked by that pick. Everybody and their mother knew that you were going to pick Roman Reigns at number one. Okay, so, with Raw's first pick, considering that we've lost, that we now have the heavyweight championship belt on our side.
You do. Yes, you do.
Let's get another championship. I'm going to take KO and Sammy, the tag team champs.
Wow. Really? Wow.
I got to counteract you. Now I got two champions on my side, you know?
He does have two belts on his side. That is very interesting. Wow. See, so you and I are I feel like we're taking two different approaches here. I'm going with star power, and I'm going, whoa.
I knew it.
Whoa, I'm going Seth freaking Rollins, baby. I'm stunned. By the way, I was having heart palpitations because I thought you were going to take Seth Rollins.
I wanted to take Seth there, but I knew with you having Roman, I had to get another championship.
Wow.
You know what I'm saying? So since you took Seth, I'm going to keep stacking my championship belts and take Gunther.
Gunther, damn man.
The Intercontinental Championship now comes to Raw, baby. Let's go. Let's go.
Wow. By the way, I mean, listen, this is a different strategy. You're stunning me. I'm stunned. Not that I'm reeling, but I'm stunned. And I'm stunned because I didn't think I was also going to get Cody Rhodes, but I'm getting him.
You're shortchanging yourself here, man. Nah, I understand getting the star power of Cody Rhodes, but look what you just opened up for me. Look what you just opened up for me.
Go ahead.
Ready?
Go ahead.
I got Rhea Ripley now.
That's fine.
I got the SmackDown Women's Championship. Now I have 4 championships on my brand.
I don't even know if, to be honest with you, I don't even know if I'm drafting women. So let's move right along because the rest of them have an accent. I'm out. So you know how I feel about that. So the next, obviously I have to do this. The next team I'm going with is Usos, because you know the bloodline's gotta be in it. Now my question is this: I felt a little. I didn't know which way to go about this.
Were you going to split them?
No, I was like, do I say bloodline and they all get in there? Do I have to say that? Because you know what I'm saying? So I didn't know which way because.
No, you got to take the Usos and Solos are different.
That's what I thought. Okay. So I'm going to go Usos here because I feel like that's the way I have to go.
Then my future next challenger for probably the Intercontinental Champion against Gunther is going to be Solo Sikoa. And I break up the bloodline, baby.
That was my worst fear. I knew, I felt it. It's a great pick. I was like, I feel like this is going to happen, but it's okay. I'm going to counter Austin Theory.
He finally gets another belt under his wings here, ladies and gentlemen.
Listen, I got to, it is what
you got to make up. You got to make up here. All right. So with that being said,
I got my next pick locked.
Do I go?
Don't fuck this up.
All right, we gotta get some contenders in here. We gotta get some contenders in here. So I'm gonna go with Brock Lesnar, baby.
I could tell you right now, Brock Lesnar. I was picking women before Brock, and I'm not picking women. So good call there on that one. I mean, he could have been yours much later, but I know why you picked him. It's a good pick. He should go higher up. But obviously, we're doing what we're doing. But you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to go sneaky here because I feel as though this guy is going to be on your list. And I'm going Braun Breaker.
All right. Okay. I knew I was leaving him out there. It was a tough call. I didn't want to take him too early. You probably could have gotten him later. But since you're going to go, I'll counter your Braun Breaker, and I'll go Grayson Waller, baby.
Grayson Waller.
The only other guy that's probably up there that could come up to the main roster that's ready.
I 150%, I got to be honest, did not have him on my radar. I didn't have him on my radar only because, obviously, they're synonymous with each other in the feud they had for forever. But I felt like, do I want to have him in another feud? But obviously, I'm not because I'm going Condom. Let's go.
Yeah, you can have Condom all day long. That is not a loss on my side. That is subtraction by addition right there, my friend.
Mega loss.
You could have all of it. And I'm going to go for the next guy that's probably going to be fighting for the heavyweight championship. I'm breaking up the Street Profits, baby. I'm taking Montez Ford. Montez Ford. Let's go, baby. Coming to Raw. Montez Ford.
Great pick. That one has me reeling a little bit. I want him on my roster, but it's okay. I'm going, LA Knight.
All right. Well, my next pick, because I gotta get some big names here. Got to get some big names here, and I feel like he was overlooked a little bit because he's been out with a magical illness. We're going with Bray Wyatt, baby. Bray Wyatt to Raw.
He's never going to wrestle. Doesn't matter. Loser pick. Never going to wrestle. See ya. By the way, listen, if he wrestles and he's on, he's so much higher up, right?
Yeah, 100%. 100%.
There's no doubt about it. But at this point now, I see the writing on the wall here, and I'm going to have to go with the tag team here. I'm going to go with the tag team because I have to bolster up the competitiveness, and I only feel like there's only a few more left in this division that are worthwhile. So I'm going Ricochet, Braun Strowman.
Nice. You got me on that one because I was going to split them up. I was going to break them up. Yep. But, if we're going to go tag teams, I got to pick my boys, the Viking Raiders. The Viking Raiders are coming to Raw.
Very smart. I'll tell you why it's smart. I was going to pick them next as another tag team to bolster the division, so it was something people wanted to watch. Now my tag team division is dog shit, and it's only 2 teams. Great. So that's an L, but it's okay because it's fine. I need to have guys on the mic. I need to have guys that I feel have a future, and I'm going to go Bronson Reed.
Okay. I like that pick. He was on my list. I was hoping to get him a little later in the draft. You went a little high for me.
I think he went a little high. I think he's star power.
I mean, he definitely is. But since I have the tag team champions, and I have the belts on my side, I feel like I have to push my tag division a little bit. So we're gonna bring up from NXT the Creed brothers.
Wow. Okay. Interesting.
Probably the only tag team that's ready to get brought up.
Okay.
Is the Creed brothers.
I can understand that, but I do have a question for you here. Nah, you know what? I'll separate them. It's fine. I'll separate them. When I'm gonna go here, Finn Balor.
Ooh, interesting. Well, I already have Rhea, and you have Condom and Finn. So give me Damian Priest.
Yeah, that's
Judgment Day has been decimated.
That's this is low hanging fruit here. I can't believe you just did that.
Listen.
It's fine. Do I have to draft women to my show? Is that a thing that I have to do? By the way, as currently constituted, I don't know who's fighting Rhea over there, but
I still got time to draft women because you're not touching them, so it's not like you're decimating the field on me.
I'm not drafting them.
I can draft my last 10 fucking picks could be women, including the other women's champion because you still haven't drafted her.
I'm doing this against my will because everyone knows how I feel about this. But I'm gonna go Shinsuke Nakamura.
Fuck! That was my next one. Yep.
You can have all the belts in the world, but you're not going to have anybody fighting for them. Yeah, I got the mega stars.
That was a hard one. That was a hard one for me to swallow right there.
Yep.
Oh man,
Bray Wyatt's going to be on the IR, and you're going to have a lot of Brock Lesnar fighting Gunther. Let me tell you that. Oh boy!
Hey, I got Montez Ford. And I got KO and Sammy, which I could break up later on.
You could break them up, yeah, I guess in theory.
With that being said,
Daniel Perry scores. What's going on? Who?
Give me Riddle.
Riddle, yeah, I'm not a fan of his. You could have had him last if you wanted him. I don't know if it's the fighting with no socks and shoes. I don't know what it is, but he's like a disgusting human being. That's okay. I'm gonna continue to just get the guys on the mic who dominate because I'm going. I went Seth freaking Rollins. I went Cody Rhodes. I got the Usos. I got Theory. I got Condom. And LA Knight. So I'm going The Miz. Awesome.
A guy that has been relevant in 10 years. Fantastic choice. He's
still relevant on the.
While you're going Miz,
my roster is stacked.
I'll start stacking up some beef on my side. Give me Sheamus.
You know what? It's a good pick. Very good pick.
Yeah.
I thought
Give me
last few
Sheamus.
rounds.
Give me
I like
Sheamus.
that. Last few rounds, I debated. I did. I was like going back and forth. I was like, man, what do I do? Because you want to know why? I didn't know if I could get Sheamus if I also got Drew McIntyre.
It's very true.
And I wanted them to fight together, but Drew's got the star power, and I'm going star power. I'm going heavy hitters. And I got, remember, with Roman, I got 2 belts. And we don't know what
No,
they're
you
doing
have
with him.
one. You have
Well,
one. They're unifying it.
Oh, they unify. Okay, so I'm gonna
Yeah, they're
have
turning it into one belt.
My storylines are gonna be great because you don't know who's gonna end up being a champion at this point. Because I got a lot of contenders, bro. So I'm gonna go Drew McIntyre here. You don't know.
You got a lot of contenders for one belt. That's the problem.
I love that, which means the storylines will never end. You don't know. Tomorrow could be one, it could be the next. Who knows?
All right.
What
so
a lineup.
In that case, let's.
And I don't gotta waste any time on the.
I'm gonna take another tag team here.
Go ahead.
I'm gonna take the Brawling Brutes. Ridge and Butch. I mean, I got the championship belts. Listen, my tag championship belts might rival your fucking undisputed championship.
They may. No, your tag team division looks great, by the way, right now. It's looking great. I'm no arguments. I think it looks great. I think you are well on your way to a great tag team division. Awesome. We're only drafting tag team divisions. Shit, bro. You're the man. But you know what though? You can draft all the tag teams you want. I'm gonna do this just to do it. I guess I'm gonna draft Bianca Belair. I don't know why I'm doing this.
I was probably gonna take her nuts just like having all the female championships.
I mean, I guess I'll draft Bianca Belair. I don't know why, but I'll do it.
You're dipping your toes in the female side, so give me Alexa Bliss. Give me Alexa Bliss.
Damn, Alexa. Nice. All right, give me Charlotte Flair.
Give me Asuka.
Yeah, you can fucking have her. Can't understand her anyway. Give me Becky Lynch.
That was a miss on my part. I should have taken Becky before Asuka.
Abs. That's why I was like, okay.
Yeah. Bring it up from NXT. Give me Ivy Nile.
Okay, interesting. I'm gonna go Bailey.
You can have her.
Thank you. I appreciate that. One of the pioneers, one of the pillars. I'll take her.
Yeah.
By the way, I have 4 chicks. I'm ending it at that. Bianca Belair, Charlotte Flair, Becky Lynch, and Bailey. See ya.
Give me Liv.
You can have her. This is odd because I was gonna take the other one, but they're the tag team champions. So do you want to take them as a championship?
I forgot that they're the tag team championship. Yeah, I'll take them. Yeah, I'll take them. I'll take them both.
Okay, cool.
I forgot that title even existed, to be honest with you.
Why do you think I was like, you want them both? Have them.
Wait. Look at this. Look at this guy.
I've only been here for 5 fucking minutes.
All right. I'm gonna give a quick run through, the quickest I ever. We're at my pick right now. Steven, I don't want you to be analytic. I just want you to tell me, based on your honest opinion, whose roster you think has more. So far, I will lead this off by saying
let me do this. I'm gonna make a list of both.
Yeah.
I got it set up, so give it to me, that way I can write it.
Perfect. Love that. You ready?
Yeah.
I gotta say, Zuplex went very heavy championship. I went very heavy star power. So we had 2 different unique approaches here, but he's representing Raw. I'm representing SmackDown. Okay. So Raw for him, he went KO.
Give me you first. I got you.
Me first.
Right
okay.
now.
I went Roman Reigns.
Of course.
Seth freaking Rollins.
Ooh.
Cody
Hold on.
Rhodes.
You didn't take Seth after you took Roman?
I was stunned.
There's a reason. There's a reason for it.
You know, he's definitely got a rhyme and reason.
No, you saw what I was doing, though. You saw what I was doing. It's not a bad strategy.
I said you have a rhyme and reason. I'm not, bro. To each his own, man. Listen. I could think your thing is dog shit. The world could think it's amazing. Picasso's artwork looked like shit to me. It goes for billions. Okay. So, Cody Rhodes. You got Cody?
Yeah, I got you.
The Usos, both.
Oh, you got both of them.
Tag team. It's a tag team. I took them as a tag team.
All right.
I got Austin Theory. I got Braun Breaker.
Ooh. Wait, you didn't get Braun? As much as you suck his dick, you didn't get Braun?
He stuck that one in on me.
We both each stole a couple from each other.
Yeah, we stole from each other.
We did. I think there's probably like 3 on his list that I wanted.
I'm going to tell you right now, on SmackDown from now on, there's not going to be any matches. It's just going to be promo after promo after promo. Because John picked everybody that can do a promo.
Braun Breaker. I went Condom.
Oh, my. All right.
I went LA Knight.
Good pick.
I went the tag team because I can separate them. Ricochet.
Now, keep in mind, Steve, up to this point, John has 1 title.
1. No, 2. I got a U.S. title also, Austin Theory.
Oh, yeah.
I have 2. I went Ricochet Strowman. Then I went Bronson Reed. Then I went Finn Balor. Then I went Shinsuke Nakamura. The Miz, Drew McIntyre. Now I went Bianca Belair, Charlotte Flair,
Saw that coming.
Becky Lynch, and Bayley. I mean, is that a fucking roster?
Who the fuck do you have?
Oh,
Nobody.
just wait.
That's what I'm saying, bro.
All right.
Let
me hear it, Carmine.
Here we go. I got him. Give me a second. Here we go. He's got KO Sami Zayn. Tag team titles.
Solid.
Yes. He's got Gunther. The Ring General. Rhea Ripley.
Okay.
Solo Sikoa, which he stole from me. Wanted him very badly. I mean, listen, it's tough. He got him. He went Brock Lesnar, no surprise.
Right.
He went Grayson Waller. He went Montez Ford.
That's a good pick.
Stole it from me. Bray Wyatt. Viking Raiders. I mean, Bray Wyatt's a pick dead in the water because the guy never wrestles.
I mean,
he like overall, he could be 1 or 2 on any draft board because he's so dynamic and amazing, but he shows up once every 6 years. So,
right now, it's not.
I mean, I picked him relatively late too, though.
Yeah, I mean, 8th round, 9th round, whatever it is. Yeah. It just if he doesn't, if he does, it's like steal the draft. If he doesn't, it's the wasted pick of the draft. It sucks like that, So he went Viking Raiders. He went another tag team, Creed Brothers.
Right.
And then he went Brawling Brutes. Sheamus. Damian Priest. Riddle. And a very weak women's division. Alexa Bliss.
You're nuts.
Asuka. Ivy Nile. And the tag team champs that no one ever heard of, Liv Morgan and Raquel Rodriguez. You got that?
Got it. We're good.
Okay. We're gonna keep on firing away. It's my pick, correct?
Before you do that, I want you to look at my title.
I saw it. You're a jerk off.
I didn't see it. What did it say?
Just look at my name. Look where one shot is and right below it.
Oh, you're sick. I mean, listen, obviously no one even saw it because I didn't. So
I had to keep it PG. I wanted to write something else.
I understand. Okay, it's my go, right?
It's your go, yeah.
Okay. I'm gonna go just because obviously I have a trend here, so I have to do it. I'm gonna go Bobby Lashley.
Okay, that's fine. I wasn't gonna draft him. He could have been last. You could have gotten him last. Wouldn't have mattered.
Yeah, I kind of thought that, but I'm like, well, yeah, I kind of thought that. Go ahead.
I'm gonna go with the guy that I need. This is a tough pick because I need him to come back out of injury. But I'm gonna go Randy Orton.
Yeah, I just don't know if he's going to. I thought about that a lot.
I know.
Look, I was thinking about this. I meant to put it in chat.
You made it. Go ahead.
I say they bring him back for Night of the Champions because that's what Roman's 1,000.
Yeah.
Yeah, but we don't know if he's ready. We don't know if he's ready.
If somebody says you're a legend now, his legend killer.
You forced my hand here, bro.
Yeah.
I didn't want to pick this guy, and I debated a lot, but now I got to go the phenomenal one, AJ Styles.
Yeah, I was between the two of them because they're both out on injury that we don't know when they're coming back.
Yeah,
so
I can't.
If you're gonna pick one, both of them. Yeah, exactly. That being said, give me Johnny Gargano.
Aye.
Good pick.
Gosh, you son of a bitch. I was like, man, I'm going to let him keep sneaking down there a little bit. I don't think he's going to take him.
I mean, I'm seeing one right now that nobody's got. I'm
surprised. There's a few here.
There's a few.
There is a few. I'm a little up in the air. It's between two, dude, and I'm very God, do I pull the trigger on this bozo? All right, I'm going to go LWO.
Who, Santo Escobar?
The whole faction?
All of them.
No, you can't take a whole faction. You got to pick.
Why?
You can take the tag team. The tag team of them is.
But they all change. Raise the leader. They all change. I want the whole.
No, LWO. You're not getting all of them. And so it's the same thing when you couldn't get all the bloodline. Remember, we said the same thing.
All right, shit.
If you want to take Joaquin Wilde and Angel Garza, you can.
Nah, if I don't get all of them, I don't want any of them. Give me Chad Gable.
All right, give me Tommaso Ciampa. I gotta bounce back and forth here. You chill the fuck out.
We're trying to make this fast.
Yeah, we're trying to.
Bitch, I gotta go between two different screens.
We understand. Be quicker. Okay, this is interesting. Tommaso Ciampa. I like that pick. It's sneaky. Sneaky with a lot of potential star power.
Edged it right in there.
He did. And I think this guy is he's been cleared, and I think he's gonna come back, and I think he's gonna be very dynamic and he's fun on the mic. I'm gonna go Big E.
Okay.
Is he ready to come back?
They said he's been cleared.
In which case I'll split them up, then I'll take the New Day. Give me Woods and Coat in Kingston.
I was gonna take them, but I didn't know if I got all three, so I left it alone. I just split them. So okay, no problem. You're gonna go New Day.
New Day.
I like that. New Day is dynamic. Cool.
Edgy.
It's edgy.
He's such a douche. We all see him.
It's there's words. That's one of them. No problem. Do I go here? Listen, man, I'm torn between so many buried guys that I want to be great. But if they're coming to my show and I'm doing the creative, which they're going to get buried, then I'm going to go Dolph Ziggler.
That's a good one. Ooh.
I'm doing the creative, which means it's going to be awesome.
We're going off your list that you
You're
sent me?
lost here. You're lost. You're done.
We're going
You're
off your
done.
list that you sent me?
Yeah, whatever list, whatever,
All right,
bro.
Gable
You want it?
the number one blue chip. The number one blue chip, Gable Stevenson.
You know what? I'm hearing. Did you see the last report about him? That he said the company confirmed that he won't be wrestling for the very near future because he's going back to wrestle for the U.S.
Yeah, he might go back to the Olympics. He might go back to the Olympics, but it's a long-term play for me. It's a long-term play. It's a prospect.
I'm going off the next year, and you got a lot of hopes and prayers, bro. You're the type of guy who likes rainbows and unicorns. You got Bray Wyatt, Randy Orton, and Ciampa and Stevenson. Oh boy. Okay. No problem.
Bray's going to be back. We know that.
He's got a lot.
Ciampa's going to be back. We know that. Orton's the wild card. We don't know about Orton, but you don't know about AJ either. So, and you took Big E, who's also on the rack.
AJ's coming back though. His ankle's only fucked up.
Yeah, yeah. I mean, that doesn't help me, but I mean, listen, I like this guy, and it's not always about the star power, but it's what they can do in the ring. And I'm going to go Shelton Benjamin.
Okay. Okay.
I didn't know he was still active.
You know what? Since we brought up, I'm bringing another NXT guy up. I'm bringing up Ilya Dragunov.
Yeah. Remember, there's only 8 NXT stars coming up to the draft.
So here it is. You ready for this?
Yeah.
We each have 24 according to my list.
Okay.
Do we go? We round it out at 25 and call it a day. And
we want to go to 30.
25, or we want to go 30? We can go 30. Okay, no problem. Because I like this, and I can't wait for him to come back because we all need our modern day Maharaja, the Jinder Mahal.
Oh, you can have that guy. You can have that guy. Well, is Vince running our company?
No, we are.
Oh, okay. All right, then I'm not going to take almost. Give me Otis.
Otis.
Of course.
Oh, no, it's Otis, by the way.
Please. Otis.
That's why I didn't take him, because I don't like Otis. I want Otis.
Sounds foreign.
Yeah, and you know me. If we got things like accents and stuff, I'm out. Man, this is tough here. I'm going down the list a little bit, but I feel like I have to. I'm gonna go Rey Mysterio.
All right, if you're going Rey, then I'll take the other aging veteran and take Edge.
I was not touching him with
some fucking respect on his name.
Listen, I get it. We gotta build a fucking.
He's 100,000 years old.
You need him there to develop the younger stars.
Man, yeah, I guess you're right.
Yeah, but Ray's 1,000 also, so.
Yeah, but Ray doesn't have his old fucking spine fused.
Exactly.
Yeah, he just doesn't have a knee anymore.
It's okay.
What they need to do with Edge is retire him and let him be a manager or let him coach at.
Maybe that's what I'm going to do with him. Maybe that's what I'm going to do with
him. Give him performance center. Oh yeah.
Maybe that's what I'm going to do.
You're going to put him in a fucking match against Brock Lesnar.
He drafted him to retire him. It's a by the way, it's a bold move, Cotton. So you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to go Carmelo Hayes.
Smart.
I know that.
Smart move. Very much. If we're going to bring up NXT, you might as well bring up the NXT champ, right?
NXT champ, baby.
Thank
you.
I'm gonna bolster my women's division and go Zoe Stark.
Come on, bro. You're gonna go Zoe Stark. I mean, but you're not even gonna go. You're not even gonna go to Carmelo Hayes, which is what I'm gonna go. Carmella Hayes. Carmella. I mean, come on, bro. Carmella all day. Give me Carmella. Let's go.
Oh, future superstar. Going to be skyrocketing. skyrocketing up my roster. Good immediate title contention for this guy.
Can't wait.
I'm waiting.
Rick Boogs, baby.
Oh God, you're sick. By the way, it would have been better if you went with Robert Roode instead of Rick Boogs, but no problem. That's incredible you went there. But you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to keep the trend because we got to have that wow factor coming out to the ring. It may not look good. It may look a little unconventional, but I'm going to go Omos.
I knew it.
Yeah. He felt very low on this. Like I said, if Vince was running, I think I was going to take Omos because I know he'd be.
I am Vince. I am
center.
Vince, so it's fine. I am Vince, so it's all good. Me and Vince are one and the same.
I'm just
minus all the allegations of the win.
What number are we at here?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 1, 2, 3, 24, 5, 6, 7, 28. I'm on 29. You're on 28.
Okay, so I got 2 more. All right, so give me Santos Escobar.
Yes, pathetic. I mean, I got Omos. You got Santos Escobar. Come on,
nobody's taken R-Truth yet.
Nah, I have too many mic talkers. He'll never get a segment. That's the problem. He'll literally. I got a 2-hour show. Keep in mind, when's R-Truth going to come out? He's literally the guy's never going to have a segment. We all know he's going with Natalia for his last pick. Chalk that in.
He's going Luke Gallows' last pick.
I know he's going there for sure because he loves Natalia.
Hate her with a passion.
I mean, listen, I don't know who he is, but do I go like Uncle Howdy? I mean, I don't know who.
So I had a question about Uncle Howdy. Like, we don't even know if he's an active wrestler or not.
Correct.
So is he draftable, or does he just come with Bray Wyatt because he's some sort of ether connected to him? Like, I wasn't sure.
You can have him. It's fine. I'm gonna go. Actually, I'm gonna make you use him as your last pick because you made me use what's his name. I didn't get Solo Sikoa, so screw you. That's your last pick if you want him. And I'm gonna make everyone walk with Elias.
Oh, you can have him. You can have Elias.
I hate you for that one.
Let's see. We got to look at this. We got to look at this last pick. Oh,
I mean,
you know what? Super dynamic guy.
Okay.
Completely underrated. Amazing in the ring. Can't talk for shit on the mic, but I mean that's the roster that I'm building at this point anyway.
That's your roster.
It's the roster I'm building anyway at this point. So I'll take Cedric Alexander.
Okay. Yeah. That's I don't know about that one. I mean, bro, come on, dude. The roster I have accumulated here is massive. I mean, in size, massive, in personality, massive. And I'm telling you right now, you better tune in every week
to watch everybody fight for one belt.
No, I have the U.S. title and the NXT championship.
I would rather watch.
NXT. You don't get to.
I would rather watch all of those superstars go for one title than what the fuck you have on your list.
Thank you. Let's go. By the way, listen, it doesn't matter because I was going to walk off anyway. Once I said Roman Reigns, I was going to walk off on it. But I say, you know what? Let me go through. There's still some other things to go on, but come on, dude.
Are you sure your numbers are right? Because I've got 32 for Zuplex.
No, because he has some tag teams. You got to keep in mind.
I did. I put the tag
teams. KO and Sammy are together.
Oh, I need to add those two together. Hold on.
Yes.
Yeah.
KO and Sammy are together. And Liv Morgan and Raquel Rodriguez are together.
Might fix it. Hold on.
And that would be 30.
Yeah, that's probably where the mistakes are.
Yeah.
No, I got Liv. No, I got Woods and Kingston together. That's the other one.
Oh, okay. Woods and Kingston. Yeah.
Yeah.
No, that's right. Hold on. Liv Morgan and that I need to add them together. That's who it is.
Yeah, you need to add them together. Yeah. Let's go. I mean, 30 for 30. I'm telling you, my roster is deep as mud.
I'll be honest with you. I was really contemplating after taking Gunther of going right to Austin Theory and just taking all of the belts. but I was like, he's taking too many top stars. I got to start picking some guys.
I really, I got to be honest with you, man. The KO Sammy thing, and I know you can split them up. The KO, I think you went wrong there. Because for me, I wasn't gonna. We don't know this, obviously, right? Like hindsight's 2020. But I was not taking. I was gonna take the Usos, and then take KO and Sammy, which would have been 5 or 6 for me. So you would have had. You probably could have gotten Cody and Seth and KO and I wouldn't have gotten them.
My thinking was, since you had Roman, I automatically get the heavyweight championship on my side.
No doubt. Yeah.
Right. So if I can add another championship right away, because there's no other tag belts, now I've got I got belts on my side, and build the roster around that.
I just don't feel like there's enough firepower, because let's assume all these guys actually wrestle. Let's assume.
Yeah.
That's why we drafted them. You have the Intercontinental Championship, the Heavyweight Championship, and you only really have that people want to see 7 total guys that are going to be fighting for that champion between 2. So you're going to have a storyline of 3 and 3 or 3 and 4, right? So you're going to have Gunther, Solo. Brock's not going to fight for the IC.
So no, he's going to go for the heavyweight. So you got. So now, if I drop my tag champs to one of the many tag teams that I drafted, right, break up Sammy and KO. Now I have Sammy for the Intercontinental, KO for the heavyweight. I can interchange Solo between heavyweight and Intercontinental. There's room. You got Brock, you got Sheamus in there.
Yeah, I mean, for me, it's if Roman's going to lose this belt, there's a lot of believable guys: Rollins, Rhodes, Braun Breaker coming up, and obviously the man who's going to end up beating him for the belt, Condom. Drew McIntyre, Shinsuke Nakamura.
Listen,
Finn Balor.
I'm going to be honest with you. Your roster starts to fall apart after your top 3 picks.
How?
I think mine has more depth. Mine has more depth.
Bro, no.
Mine has more depth, man. Bro, you have star power. You have the star power. But mine,
bro, how do you
deeper down?
What do you mean? What do you mean by depth?
At 11 and 12,
what do you mean by depth?
Balor and Nakamura. At 13,
at
14, I have Drew McIntyre.
And I have Sheamus at 14.
All right, but by the way, going on the back is when I bring in the belt, the women's belt, and my division is better than your division, bro. Come on.
Oh, I don't think so at all.
I want you to explain how you have more depth.
Okay, go ahead.
My women's division is definitely deeper than. All right, my women's division is definitely deeper than yours because you only have 4 women. Right?
And arguably those 4 trump any of the ones you have, other than your champion of Rhea Ripley, who I love,
or Alexa.
Rhea's your only solid option. You're not going to beat Charlotte Flair.
Alexa's not a solid option.
Or not even Bayley. No, not when it comes to the.
I don't have Bayley. Not really.
I disagree with you.
John's got Bayley. I don't have Bayley.
Yeah,
I know. That's what I'm saying. He has Bayley, Charlotte Flair, and Becky Lynch. You have Rhea. You have one solid pick.
I have Rhea, Alexa, Liv Morgan, and Raquel Rodriguez.
What have Alexa or Liv done?
You know that.
What has Alexa done? Alexa's the most popular female in the company.
No
she
doubt.
sold more merch than anybody in the company.
Okay, she's popular, but what the fuck has she been doing?
She's not gonna wrestle
right now. She's out. She's out injured.
She can't compete for that belt, is what I'm saying.
Oh, absolutely, so dominant. Absolutely, she can. I'll
give you Rhea.
Especially since I have the storyline of Bray and Alexa.
Rhea is your solid pick right there.
Okay, listen, all good. You have to live. You have to live and die on that hill, bro. Not me. So I can tell you right now. All I'm saying is this: your hopes, and this is how I see it. Your hopes live on Tommaso Ciampa coming up finally and breaking through and becoming, because he has the ability to be a megastar.
100%.
Randy Orton coming back. Bray Wyatt wrestling healthy. and Montez Ford finally getting that singles push, which I love. The problem is now Solo Sikoa by himself, he's no longer the enforcer, he's a singles guy. So there's no longer to make him the, I'm carrying out what the tribal chief wants me to do. For me, I got Seth Rollins, which is the GOAT right now.
Agreed.
The GOAT.
Agreed.
Okay. We got Cody Rhodes, which is your GOAT.
You're underestimating the fact of me getting Sammy and KO in one pick.
Yeah, I don't value them like you do. That's what I'm saying. Like, I know you value them. I don't value them. I don't value them at all. So I see what you're saying. You're getting two guys that can fight for belts in one, no doubt. They have belts. I totally get it. I'm looking at what I'm building up that the people don't see and what the people are going to want, right? So Braun Breaker coming up, no doubt, people are going to be all over that. We talk about Shinsuke Nakamura coming back,
but you're knocking down Grayson Waller now.
because I have Carmelo Hayes.
Yeah, but you can have Carmelo Hayes. You have the champ that Braun dropped the title to, but Grayson Waller arguably is the only other guy ready to come up besides Braun.
I don't want to talk about arguably. All I know is Braun Breaker had an undefeated streak. The fact of the matter is the guy.
Thank you, Big Pat. Not valuing KO is crazy.
Pat, did you hear both rosters? Did you hear both rosters, Pat? Let me know if you heard both rosters. I would like everyone's opinion. I don't even want to say anything. I would just like to say the names.
Well, listen. He's just saying. You got to value KO, bro.
I don't.
That was a huge fucking name.
Not as the number one pick, bro. I got Roman Reigns. You said the team of KO. I picked Seth Rollins, and you picked Gunther. I picked Cody Rhodes, and you picked Rhea. Like the stack up is odd, bro. If we were in a match right now, a handicap match, and you put KO, Sammy, and Gunther, it's not even a handicap. If you pick Sammy, KO, and Gunther, those three, against Roman Reigns, Seth Rollins, and Cody Rhodes, it's a walk away for my team.
First off, that's match of the year. That's match of the year.
It is match of the year.
But, come on, let's be honest.
You're losing.
But you're losing. It's a walk.
I don't know if I am. I don't know if I am.
You are.
No one's beating Roman Reigns, period. Seth Rollins is the fucking GOAT right now. You know it. We all know it. We love him. We adore him. And Cody Rhodes is going to be the guy. Now, I love Gunther. Wanted him. Love him. Love the fact he came with a belt. He's, in my mind right now, top 5 in the entire industry. Awesome pick. If you didn't take him, he was coming my way. No doubt. Like, he deserves to be there. That's why I said, if you went Seth Rollins, I was taking Gunther next.
Yeah.
So I didn't think I was going to be able to get Seth Rollins at number 3. That's insane. And then I got Cody at 5. Let's go. I mean, come on, dude.
I don't know how you let him get. I don't get it. How did you let him get Roman Reigns, Seth Rollins, Cody Rhodes?
You got to understand
Austin Theory.
The rules of
off the rip.
He had to go Austin Theory because I took all the other belts.
I didn't. No, but
I don't give a fuck about the belts.
Austin Theory is on my.
The belts matter because we made a decision. The rules of the draft were,
yes,
whoever you took with the belt, they went to that brand. Which means in the first 2 picks, I got 3 titles. Because if he chose Roman, I automatically got the heavyweight championship onto my brand. Which means he chose Roman, I got a title. Then I picked the tag champs. There are no other tag team champs. So he has no tag division right now.
But if it comes down,
I think they're going to split those up.
Let's say that you and John are airing on the same night. I don't care about the titles because of what he has. I'm going to go and watch.
But now I arguably
I'm going to watch Seth,
the greatest intercontinental champion of all time.
Love that.
Right.
I'll agree with you. But if Seth Rollins is on the same time that he's on,
matters.
I'm watching Seth all day.
I have the only tag division that matters, and I have the heavyweight championship.
But if no one's coming to see
SmackDown
that
playlist
show,
is more entertaining.
If no one's buying tickets to the show, brother, it doesn't matter. They're coming to see SmackDown.
Oh, they're gonna buy.
They
They're
got
gonna
their
buy
tribal
tickets to the
chief.
show, brother.
They got the architect. They got the American Nightmare.
And after
Bro,
they're done seeing Seth and Roman fight each other for the next 6 years,
no, Braun Breaker's
fuck
there.
are you
I'm
talking
gonna
about?
give LA Knight an opportunity. You have Shinsuke Nakamura. You got Finn Balor.
you're gonna
you
give,
got
and Roman's gonna run through them all in 6 months, and then what do?
I mean,
You
have
don't
no
have
other
to have
choice
everybody
to
face
do.
Roman. You have so
He
many
does.
storylines you can play off
No,
this
he-
shit, and they're
he
all
doesn't have
fucking
anywhere else to
entertaining.
go.
Storylines. I got storylines for days. Tell them I got storylines. Let's go. You have belts.
You
I
have
got
one
storylines.
storyline.
No,
You
Austin
have
Theory.
so many fucking storylines. So many.
Bro,
Where do you get one? Why are you just using Roman as the only storyline?
That's because that's the only storyline he cares about. This is John we're
Bros-
talking about.
no one watches for tag team matches. Thank you, Pat. Thank
Yeah,
you.
I'm reinvigorating tag team wrestling. Here we
he's
go.
gonna with the Creed Brothers, Viking
So-
Raiders, and Brawling Brutes.
Okay,
Cool. Especially because his intention
Again,
was to
and
split
Steve,
up
you asked me
KO and
earlier,
Kane.
why do I feel like I have the deeper card? It's because I have a tag division that actually matters. I have a better women's division,
No, you don't.
right? Yes, I do.
You do not have
I have a deeper women's division. I have a deeper women's division. You have four women. You have four women.
Carmella.
Oh, I'm sorry. You took Carmella late. That's right. I got Zoe Stark and Ivy Nile, two blue chippers that are going to be coming up from NXT.
Blue chippers. Cute word. I have two white collars.
Right.
Okay. This guy. Come on, bro. Listen, your division, I would say your division looks good on paper. By the way, now that I'm looking at the paper, it looks worse. There's nothing here that mattered. Honestly, at the end of the day, I ran away with this. It's not even close. You better go back to the drawing board, my friend, and do us all a favor. Get your eyes checked. Because I don't think you were seeing things on the list that the rest of us relevant people were seeing on the list. And he's got 4 belts that no one's going to be fighting for. See ya.
give me 3 solid storylines that you can come up with.
He can't.
That are not tag team related.
He can't.
That are not tag team. All right. Well,
No tag team.
not
No.
tag team related.
K-
So are you
Sammy
saying I
out of
can't
it.
break up? I can't take Sammy and KO and break them up.
But so you're telling us you brought the tag team titles without even thinking that the greatest tag team champions in that division, you don't even want them fighting for the belts? You see what I'm saying?
I got 2 guys that could fight for a
Who's
heavyweight
women's division?
championship in a
Yes.
tag championship.
Whose women's division is trash, please? Because I want clarity. This matters. I like everyone's opinion of this. Zuplex picked the models for his women's division that aren't good wrestlers.
That's insane.
Yeah.
First off, he picked Carmella, who could barely wrestle. So shut the fuck
last.
up.
After Charlotte,
Okay.
after Charlotte, Bianca Belair, Becky Lynch,
Yeah.
and Bayley.
And
the
that's it.
pillars of
That's
the
all you
industry.
have. That's all you have. Bailey's been hot
I
garbage.
put
for the
Carmella in there
past
to
2
look at her
years.
butt.
Bailey's been hot garbage for the last 2 years. She hasn't
You've
done a
been
fucking
hot
thing.
garbage for the past
She
2
hasn't done a
years.
fucking thing. The chicks that are coming up are Zoe Stark and Ivy Nile, who have been absolutely phenomenal in NXT. All right. I have the
Can you
current.
guarantee they're actually going to do phenomenal on the main
Yeah,
roster?
absolutely. Absolutely.
You can guarantee it.
How did Zoe Stark look at the Royal Rumble?
What?
How did Raquel Rodriguez look at the Royal Rumble?
You can guarantee it.
I went on.
Give me.
they look
I'm
great?
still waiting for. I'm still waiting
Did
for
they
my
look
3
great?
storylines.
Did they look
Give
great
me
at the
3
Royal Rumble?
storylines.
Guys,
Give me
You're
3
trying to
storylines.
hamstring me by saying I can't use tag teams. That's so stupid.
bro.
That's what your whole.
Okay, Scarlett, do me a favor. Can you do me a favor, honey? I want you to talk on the mic, and I want you to say a couple things from you. Okay, say hi first of all.
Hi.
Okay, very cute. I love that. I want you to first of all say, "Daddy is the GOAT."
Daddy is a good
Yes, that's very good. Number 2, say, "Zuplex,
super.
your
I hate when he
roster
weaponizes his daughter.
is duties."
Doing
It's and tell him, "Daddy's." Say it, "Daddy's
Daddy
women's division,
versus
close enough, is better than yours." Is better than yours.
yeah.
Very good. Thank you. That's it. That's all we need. You heard it from the horse's mouth. You don't question my daughter, bro. That's sacrilegious.
You
Don't do
lost.
that.
You lost right there.
You lost. It's a mic drop. It's a pen
Yeah,
drop.
when he
It's a-
weaponizes his child is really,
it's a
really
rubber-
fair.
It's a rubber
It's really
ducky
fair.
drop.
Like I could talk,
Thank
like I could talk
you.
smack to a little girl like that. Come on,
Yeah,
it's
dude,
unfair,
you are that-
unfair,
you are that
unfair.
type- You are that type of person. You would talk smack to children, by the way. You would. I'm tired of this. You know what? We're out of here. We got the Rangers coming up soon. I got a better roster. I got a beautiful princess here. Everything is looking up for me. And Zuplex, nothing could be looking further down for you. And as your thank you. And as your tribal chief here, I want you to put the ones up. Put your one. Look, do this. Yeah. Let's go. Let's go. Juju loves it too. I got my daughters are in it. They're going to be part of the women's roster soon. Not a part of Raws, if that's the type of not a part of Raws. You tell them. Because if that's the type of cacas you're driving out there, I want my daughter part of the elite flagship station. Smack.
Oh, did you just remove him? How are you going to take a kid off screen like that? That's fucked up.
Look, he's still yelling. He doesn't realize that he's not on camera anymore.
Oh,
Look at him go. Look at him go.
I can't see it. I can't see it.
He'd punch a grandma if he could. Look at his face. He'd knock a grandma out. He's sick. I'm sick of it.
And he's still yelling. He's still yelling. He has no idea he's not on screen right now. That's the best part about it. Wait until he watches his back and realizes that I pulled him off screen.
I'm out of here. Look at that. Boys, Zuplex, it's been fun as always. Thank you, brother.
Always
Awesome
a pleasure,
show,
my friend.
guys. Absolutely. Great job today. I'm curious to see what people think. I'm not going to say a comment. I just want someone to put them up side by side and let the people speak. No comments, no nothing. Let's see what happens. And I'm curious. And that's it. We're out of here. Let's go, Rangers.
Let's go, Rangers.
I've also got an idea I want to pitch to you two when we go off.
Okay.
All right.
Not right now. Rangers go in 7 minutes. We'll see you.
Later.
It won't take 7 minutes.